DynamicCarStore.com to get the cars. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save your points. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCarStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome back to Beckham's Boys, episode number 2. If you have not seen the first part of this series, I explain how the entire series is going to work. And obviously, we have the first part of the series happening, so make sure you go and check that out as so you don't get any more spoilers than you can already see on the screen with what's going on. But in the first episode, we did obviously play our first couple of games, and Beckham had a pretty good start. 2 games, 7 goals and 2 assists. Now, we have used one of the assists to add a Hunter Chem style to Beckham. The second one, I think I'm going to hold off on for now. If we don't get any other assists after the first game, then I'm probably going to go and put a catalyst onto Rodri, purely because I have a catalyst in the club and I don't particularly want to go and buy a shadow right now. But I have prepared plenty of things for if we get some goals to open some packs, or picks I should say, for this episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into our first game of the episode and see if we can get some upgrades with our main man Beckham. Let's get into it. Okay, game number 1, we come up against a full Bundesliga team. He's got the brand new Haaland as well. This is going to be a scary team to come up against. Well, we're going to do what we can do. Let's see how well Beckham's going to do for us. We're going to need him to pull us out of a tight spot here, I think. I'm going to play this ball forward here. We're going to play up to our striker, but we're going to play it to Beckham, I think was just offside. We're going to find out in a second. Oh, he was onside, and he's found the back of the net. That is a fantastic start for David Beckham. That is a good first goal. I thought it was just off, but that is a really good bit of play from both Beckham and the bronze striker, who's played a beautiful through ball to him there as well. So lovely, lovely start. That's a pack straight away. Big start. Lovely stuff. What a finish that is. Oh, he's run straight through me, but Rico has made a fantastic save there. Lovely stuff from the keeper. Oh, he's played the ball through quite nicely here. He has found Royce, but a fantastic block there from Cartwright, of all people. I think the lowest rated player in the entire squad. He's made a very good block there. Corner's not quite clear yet. It has fallen to Royce's feet, but another very good tackle. Got to keep this one out again. Boys, we're doing bits. Wait, what? I made a really good tackle there. And I've been booked for it. I did not think I made a foul there at all. And it's Cartwright. Oh, I've just absolutely praised him and he's given away a penalty. I feel really hard done by because I made a really good tackle. That's not even who I was controlling. Oh, I've been a little bit mugged off there. We've got to try and keep this one out here. Lewandowski's going to step up to it. See what we can do. Oh, he's changed to Haaland. Haaland is looking slightly to the right there. Okay, I'm going to go right. I think that's where he's going. Top right. Yeah, saved it onto the post. Well done, Rico. Going to get the ball forward here. We are going to play it through to David Beckham. David Beckham now in a little bit of space. Beckham now is going to just power this shot at goal. He's not playing, and you know what? I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. That is a second goal for Beckham. It may feel a little bit cheaty. It may feel a little bit scummy, but goals are goals, and if we can get a win here, that would be massive. This guy's got a fantastic team, and if we've got a chance for a win here, that would be huge for us. Beckham on the ball now. Going to play this ball up here. Play it off to our bronze striker. Our bronze striker is going to dink that ball back into the box. Beckham is there. Beckham with a hat-trick. That is 3-0. Lovely stuff. I'm telling you, that bronze striker has actually had a blinder today. He has done very, very well with 3 assists, which is fantastic to see. And 3 goals from Beckham is huge. Somebody said that we could potentially open a 4th pack if we get a hat-trick with Beckham. I'm happy to stick by that rule. I'll run it for today. And if you guys don't think it's a rule we should keep, then I will change it. But for now, that is going to be 4 packs openable so far. Oh, they've played a lovely ball through here to Lewandowski, but yet again, Sergio Rico has been really good in this game, I have to say. He has kept Haaland and Lewandowski's Player of the Month, both of them, particularly quiet, so massive credit to him because he's done really, really well here. Bowery now on the ball, going to turn, play it to Beckham. Beckham going to pull it onto his left, play the fake shot. Oh, it's a good tackle, but not good enough as Beckham finds a 4th. That is 5 packs. They're going to be the player picks as a spoiler alert for you all, but that is 5 in total as Beckham has scored 4 goals. This is honestly, this is looking really good for us, I have to say. End of the first half approaching here, and that's a fantastic block slash interception slash whatever you want to call it from Marino, and we are away here with Marino carrying the ball forward. It's going to go to Bowery. Bowery tries staying facing forward, and I've messed that one up. But boys, that is half time. We are 4-0 up with this team, I have to say. Beckham has been incredible. So has Bowery. So has Rico. We have had a very good performance across the board here, I have to say. As I said, the second goal we scored, he was not playing. But honestly, I'm not that fussed by that because we have played out of our skin. So I'm very happy with that. Really good first half performance. More of the same in the second half, honestly. That would be sick. Oh, it's a really good ball through. Lewandowski is away. Cartwright is not going to cap him. Rico Rico, sorry, is not saving that one. And Lewandowski does get a goal back there. Davies is away. Oh, no, it's Mukiele that's away here. Mukiele's going to put in a very good ball. That's Haaland. Oh, what a save. Rico, I'm telling you, is actually having a blinder of a game. I was about to say that's 4-2, but mate, Rico had other ideas. What a man. Rodri on the ball here. Going to play it down to Marino. Marino's going to try and bring this ball forward a little bit. We see a little bit of a run here from Beckham. Beckham going to pull it onto his right foot. Try the finesse. That is another goal for David Bloomin' Beckham. 5 goals for the man. And that is 6 player picks for after this game. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I prepared 8 thinking I wouldn't get through all 8 of those today. We've already got 6 in 70 minutes of football. What is going on today? This David Beckham card is absolutely storming it. Get the ball forward here. David Beckham is in acres of space and is onside. David Beckham, surely not. I cannot actually believe this. That is 6 goals for Beckham. That's another hat-trick. That's 2 upgrades. That is 8 player picks for the end of this. I actually physically cannot believe how many goals this man has scored today. What is going on? One last chance for an attack here. Bowery is going to play it through to David Beckham, but that is going to be full-time, and I'm almost happy for it because that is 6 goals, all 6 for David Beckham. So that's 6 upgrades. That's 2 hat-tricks. That is 8 upgrades from this first game. I actually cannot believe that. That is way better than anything I expected. Obviously, we get the upgrades, but the other benefit of that is we actually do also get to complete an objective. So what I'll do is at the end of this, depending on how many objectives we get, I'll suggest 2 ideas for objectives at the end of the episode, and you guys get to vote for which one you think we should do. So as I said before, I did actually have 8 player picks prepared, thinking we'd get a fair chunk of the way through this today with the goals Beckham would score. Not expecting him to get 8 upgrades worth of goals in the first blooming game today. So I guess we're just going to go from left to right. We're going to pick the best players we think for our squad or for this series going forward. So let's just get into it. Player pick number 1. Let's see what we start off with. We get the option of 2 informs straight away. Oh my god. Okay. The slight issue here being that we actually don't really have any links to any of these players apart from Bartra. But I feel like it'd be a waste to not take one of these. So I'm going to take Ginter purely because... Oh, do I take... Yeah, I'm going to take Ginter, I think, purely because we can actually throw Ginter straight in. We don't lose any chemistry. We don't gain any for sure, but we don't lose any chemistry by just picking Ginter for now. Consigli actually doesn't look too bad for an 84 rate keeper, but I'm going to go with my gut and I'm going to take Ginter. That is not a bad start at all. Into player pick number 2, we are going to get ourselves... You know what? Jovic is really good because that is a good link to Beckham. That is a strong link to David Beckham. So that is a perfect player to get right now. That gives us a good second striker to run in this as well. Lovely stuff. Let's go into number 3. See if we get anything decent. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Now, Acerbi doesn't help us. Would have helped us if we took Consigli. Fernando doesn't help us immediately right now, but could be a good option to take. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Fernando because he's more likely to get into a team for us. So let's go with player pick number 4. Number 4 offers us Danny Ings, which I think is what we're going to take because that is a good Prem striker. Somebody that will probably drop to Cam, however, as Jovic, I think, is going to be better suited at striker rather than at Cam as well. So, okay, let's go with player pick number 5. So we started off strong. It's died off a little bit, and the dying off does continue, sadly. I'll take Willian Jose, I should say, purely because... I think he'll be helpful for SBCs more than the other 2 will. We'll go into the next pick. Oh, mate, what is going on right now? Antoine Griezmann, are you taking the absolute biscuit, boys? Holy hell, this card is so good. I absolutely love Antoine Griezmann. He is a beautiful player to take. My TV's trying to turn off, so let me just sort that out very quickly. But that is actually huge. Look at these players we've already had. Number 7, Bellerin, I think, is what we've got to do. Oh, actually, Vasalco gets the link. Yeah, we're going to take Vasalco. I was going to take Bellerin because he's Spanish, but we're going to take Vasalco because he actually gets the Liga Santander link. So actually, that's really, really good. And we'll nose pack the last one, and we get ourselves... Oh, I might go for Areola here. Just for future thought process. Areola could be really helpful because he's actually pretty good and not too difficult to get in on Chem. But Isco over... Oh, we've already got Cams. We're going to go for Areola. That I know it might seem like a real waste not taking Isco. but we're going to take Areola. That's the plan there. So that is really good. We get an inform that can go straight into the team for now. We can put in Areola if we so wish to, who is a higher rated keeper. Although Rico didn't do badly at all. Vasalco, new starting right back. We've got a new starting strikers or striker or whatever we want to do. Let's just go and sort these guys out because that is a fantastic pool we've got just then. Okay, so let's sort out this squad, shall we? So Vasalco's going to go straight in at right back. Both the strikers are going to come out. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead, put in Danny Ings because that gets chemistry elsewhere, and then throw in Griezmann. I think that makes sense to do. Although we don't quite get the best chemistry that we would have done, I think that's the one that makes the most the most sense, I should say, sorry. And then let's replace some of our bench as well with some of the players we did just get. So we're going to throw on Danny Ings. Let me go to newest. I think that will make it a lot easier for the sake of everything going on. So we're going to put Areola on the bench for sure. We'll also throw in Fernando. I think it makes sense to put Hakimi and Porto in there as well. And then we'll throw in Jovic. We'll throw in Vieira. We did also get some other players the other day, didn't we? Although I can't really remember who we actually got. So, you know what? I'll put in a Tavio because I remember we got a Tavio. So let's go with that. Those are the players that we have now got on the bench. Very happy indeed. I'm not going to put in Areola for now. I'm going to keep it as is. But, mate, the squad is already... I mean, look at how quickly this is coming together. This is going to be good because this man here is about to have fun. Okay, so with a new team, let's go into game number 2. We come up against a pretty interesting side. I only saw a few players there, but they all look pretty darn good. That Jota is one to definitely worry about. But, hey, hopefully the team improvements will just make this team even stronger. Let's hope, hey. Ball is up with Antoine Griezmann. Going to get it to Beckham now. Beckham is going to play it down to Griezmann. Griezmann going to play it into David Beckham. Doesn't quite make it, and we don't quite win that ball back. Although we do eventually on the edge of the box there. I think that was Rodri who won that ball back. Going to get it to Beckham. Beckham's going to turn. He's going to shoot. That's a really good save from the keeper there. I'm not actually even sure he's got in goal. I think it's Pope looking at the build of the guy. So we're going to whip that ball in there. Can we win that with Nunez? No, we can't. Going to play the ball out wide now to Lo Celso. He's going to cut inside. Find David Beckham. Beckham now. He's going to play it up and into Rodri. Rodri's going to try and play it back to Beckham. He's done so pretty darn well. Beckham from the edge of the box. That is a lovely strike. Honestly, this guy is actually really, really good at strike. He just seems to score goals. You do need that Hunter Chem style just to get that little bit of pace. But my God, David Beckham is absolutely flying high. So there's another pack guaranteed at the end of this. And it is a pack, not a player pick this time. But yeah, that's really good. However, this is not quite as good for us. Not looking great, but Rico does really well. Doesn't quite get the defensive support he needed. And that's an immediate response. Werner makes it 1-1. Not ideal in the grand scheme of things. Another win would be great, especially with what I'm thinking for the objectives I'm potentially going to suggest for the end of the video. But a little bit gutted, I won't lie. Okay, Griezmann is going to get the ball back to Beckham here. Beckham, oh, that's a very good tackle. Although it's been decided, apparently, it's not a very good tackle. I thought he got the ball. I won't lie to you. I thought that was maybe just a tad harsh. But Beckham is going to look to go to this bottom right-hand corner. Is going to stay in the bottom right-hand corner and does get a second goal of the episode. I did really bottle that chance. I probably should have done a little bit better than I did. However, we do get the second goal. Another goal for Beckham. Another pack for the episode. That is, honestly, he's absolutely killing it today. Marino going to play this ball up to David Beckham again. Beckham now is going to take it past Gomez. He does actually take it past Gomez and finds the back of the net. That is a very, very quick third goal. 3 goals, 4 packs. Now, spoiler alert, I actually only have 5 packs saved. So if Beckham does another madness and scores plenty more goals, I'm going to have to go and make more picks. That's it's going to take a while, Beckham. What are you doing to me, bro? Oh, loads of space here. Jota is clean through against Rico. But, mate, Rico... This could be the second coming of Kelleher right now. This is actually an incredible display today from Sergio Rico. I am very impressed. And it could have actually possibly led to a bit of a counter-attack here as Griezmann, doesn't quite take it over Gomez. But that's probably going to be first half ended very soon. There it is. Mate, what a display already from, again, David Beckham. And again, Sergio Rico's made a good couple of saves at the other end too. So very, very happy with the performance so far. David Beckham yet again flying high. Just more of the same in the second half, but not too much, David, as I can't afford many more packs, my dude. Oh, they've got a bit of a chance here. Salah is on the ball out wide. Not the best defensive sort of arrangement for me here, and they've played it in quite nicely. Played the ball in the air, though. If he'd kept hold of that, I think he'd have had a much better chance. He's then spooned that with Pogba. I think that was a bit of a chance wasted from my guy here. Beckham now. Going to work this ball nice and forward nice and calmly. Going to play it inside to Griezmann. Griezmann off to Lo Celso. Beckham now. Beckham's going to turn. Beckham's going to shoot. Beckham's going to find the back of the net. Beckham honestly has got one hell of a right foot on him, and that's got to prove it. That's 4 goals. That's a 5th pack to open at the end of this. Honestly, he is absolutely flying high. This card is very good if you use him in the right way. A hunter card at striker, you're going to score goals. I promise you. I mean, I can literally prove it. Oh, Beckham here plays a little chip through to Griezmann. Griezmann tries to get the chip over the top of Pope, but maybe just a little bit too much on it. It seems like the only person who can score today for me is David Beckham. I'm hoping to try and change that, but mate, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to. They play it through here. Ginter's trying to catch up with Jota. Jota plays a lovely through ball to Werner. Werner does find the back of the net, makes it 4-2. To be fair, he probably should have had a second goal by now, but just a few messed up like play-throughs, like a little through ball or a cross that he maybe should have just kept hold of for a little bit longer, but he has found the back of the net, 4-2, and to be fair, I've got to be careful now. There's still enough time for him to try and stage a comeback. I've got to try and prevent it, though. Oh, we win the ball in a really good spot here. Rodrigo, going to play it to Griezmann. Rodrigo's going to win it back. Rodrigo, another good save from Pope. It seems that, honestly, the only person who can score for me today is David Beckham. That is literally becoming very evident. I'm fairly sure that's the 3rd time I've said that now, because it definitely does feel like that. But Lo Celso, can we prove this wrong with my man Lo Celso here? Lo Celso's going to play it backwards, plays it into Griezmann. It's not the pass we needed. We do recycle it here. Get it back to Griezmann now. Griezmann does find the back of the net. That had nothing to do with Beckham. No assist, no goal. But Antoine Griezmann does get himself the first goal in this series for us. Lovely stuff. That is 5-2. Holy. Got a free kick on the edge of the box here. We are going to try and play this in that top corner. He is trying to move someone towards the goal line, but I'm still going to stick with it. Playing it top corner. Oh, it wasn't quite top corner, but another good save from Nick Pope. We're going to whip this one in yet again. Play it into the box. Don't quite win the header, though. We do keep it alive. Rodri. Very audacious strike. What a goal that is from Rodri. That might be one of the best goals I've ever scored on FIFA 21. Holy hell. The man has got 68... We are watching that at the end of the game. 68 shooting. He pulls that off. Jesus Christ. Griezmann. Going to play it back and forth between Griezmann and David Beckham. Griezmann now pulls it into the box. Going to play it across the goal. Plays it too far across the goal, and it does go out for a goal kick. That's a bit of a wasted chance, I won't lie to you. Oh, he's actually quit as well. There we go. He has actually left the game. We get a rage quit. I actually can't remember what it is for a rage quit. I'm actually going to have to look that up. But before we do that, I do have to watch that goal back from Rodri. What a strike this is. At the edge of the box. It's been headed clear. He just sort of brings it down. What a goal that is. Oh, my word, what a strike. That is absolutely fantastic. He's got no right shooting from there. But he just inside of the boot. Cheeky finesse. Look how much that has to curl back inside. What a finish that is. That has got to be one of my best goals I've scored this year without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, so we didn't actually have a rule for a rage quit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about that afterwards because I have thought of a little rule that we could potentially implement. Before we do that, though, we do have to focus on the packs we have got on offer here for us. So I'm going to definitely do the 2-player packs. We'll start off by doing those, and I'm going to do the Electrum Players pack, which actually we'll do the Electrum Players pack first because, again, we've had a really good episode today with, A, the amount of packs we can actually open, but B, the good stuff we've actually got today. So my thought process is, maybe if we can use some of our low rated packs with what we've got so far already added in, we'll definitely go with that. Part of me is tempted to go with Williams here, purely because he's actually not a bad little card. I think I am tempted to do that. And then we could maybe play Davies at centre-back for now and drop Ginter, or Ginter, however it's said. And feels like maybe a slight bit of a waste, but I don't think there's anyone else that really particularly is helpful for us. So we are going to take Williams. I think will be the player that we can add to our team. That's going to be the play we go for there. We'll then go with the 2 player packs. We'll do those up next. So there's 5 packs we've got to open, and we do have 6 in total as we did complete a milestone objective which gave us one of these 2 player packs. The first player we see is Wu Lee, who will not be going into my team. Sorry GC, my man, I know you'll be gutted about that. Because we're not going to use Hotspur, I'll put Wu Lee onto the bench or something. He will be a player that we can take from that pack, so I'll put him into the reserves. Most likely will be where he goes. But into the 3rd pack, it's not a walkout, it's not a board. That's not the end of the world. We've been very lucky with what we've had today already. We get ourselves Jonathan Vieira, who again, unless the next player is a stinker, will be going nowhere near it. You know what? I'll take Beckham as a super sub because he's actually decent. But that is a good little surprising. That's going to be one of the weirdest like green link packs you're ever going to see from a 2-player pack. But regardless, we'll take BECKHAMS from that one. And then we'll do the Premium Gold Pack and the Jumbo Premium next. We'll save the player pack for the next episode. The Premium Gold Pack is not a rare, so I'll skip through. We'll see what we get given from the pack. Richie Negredo Rodriguez. I don't really plan on taking any of you. I'll say for argument's sake that we're going to take Richie, but I'm not taking any of them. They probably will end up going into an SBC. And then the final pack for what we've done so far today, and rounding up the packs from today's episode from I don't even know how many goals. I think it was was it 12 upgrades in total, I think, today. But we get ourselves a ball. We get Skriniar. Okay, that's pretty darn good. That is not bad at all. Again, doesn't really help me out in regards to actually improving the team in regards to getting him into the squad. He is tradable. I'm actually tempted to potentially sell him. I'm not too sure. I'll keep him for now, and I'll say for now that Skriniar is who we are going to take for the team. But yeah, I think realistically it will probably be that either get sold or put into an SBC, but I'll say Skriniar for now. Okay, so now talking about both the 2 wins we've got, and this is where I'm going to incorporate the Rage Quit. I think we say the Rage Quit will count as a bonus win, so we're going to treat it like we've actually got 3 wins technically, and we can therefore do 3 objectives or SBCs or anything of that variety. And my thought process, honestly, is to get 3 sets of icon swaps done. I think that would be really, really good for the series. It will give us the opportunity to get a pretty cool pack or 2 in as well. So, for example, if we did the 3 icon swaps and went and got that 85 plus pack, that's a really cool pack to have for the series. Or it gives us 2 ultimate packs, which could be really good to do as well. So it's definitely worth us actually genuinely considering doing some of those, and will be really helpful as well. The 83 times 25 would be good, or we could get a free icon on this account, which would be really, really cool to try and do as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that we are going to do 3 icon swaps. What I want you guys to let me know is, do I straight up redeem the ultimate pack or the 85 plus pack, or do I wait for a bigger pack, or do you think we should save these tokens up for something bigger for this SBC, or not SBC account, but for this account? Like, let me know what you guys think. So hopefully you guys are okay with me committing to the icon tokens. I do think it'll be really, really exciting for this account, and also for this series. It also potentially opens up this series to other accounts. We've already used this for Exit to Glory. We're now using it for BECKHAMS Boys, and mate, Beckham's absolutely killing it. 17 goals and 2 assists in 4 games of Div Rivals. That is absolutely unheard of. What a player. But boys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, then please do leave a like on the video as well. It lets me know that you want to see this series and you want to see it carry on and progress, so it really does help me out. Again, comment down below that you are A, okay with me doing the icon swaps, but B, most importantly, let me know which of the swaps we should be going for. If you're new to the channel, then please do consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell to be told anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash your hands.
What?
In a bit.
Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, we'll say hello. Entertained, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty Games, yeah, you already know.